Iowa State is home to one of the country's top veterinary medicine programs. Dan Tracy and Emily Bloomquist tell us about one of the opportunities that students have to interact with wildlife.
The Lloyd Veterinary Medical Center employs more than 50 doctors and 50 veterinary professionals. But follow the paw prints, walk down a few long hallways, and you'll find the Wildlife Care Center, which is actually run by ISU students. Caitlin Latimer, junior in animal ecology, is one of 5 undergraduate students that work at the center.
We take in all sorts of wildlife except for skunks, bats, and raccoons. So we can't have rabies running around the vet hospital. But our main goal is to rehabilitate and send back into the wild. So we take orphaned animals, injured animals, sick animals, and help them get back to the wild.
The newest visitor to the center is a female mallard duck that came in from Des Moines.
She was apparently had a little lead poisoning anyway, and then later we found out she had a broken femur up high in her leg. So now she's all wrapped up, and we're trying to make her comfortable while she stays here and get her back to the wild as soon as possible.
When an animal is brought in, the staff performs a physical exam, gives the animal food and fluids, and puts them in a cage that is dark, warm, and quiet to reduce the animal's stress. Callie, a barred owl, is one of 6 permanent residents at the center.
She came in 2007 after being hit by a car. Most of our permanent birds here have been hit by cars. And so she has issues in her eyes now. She's mostly blind, too blind to be released into the wild, so she has to live here permanently with us now.
Of the 6 permanent residents at the center, 2 are blind, 2 have only 1 wing, and 2 have shoulder dislocations that prevent them from flying. In the spring, when babies are born, the center's counters are filled with newborns ready to be taken care of. Meanwhile, the center will continue to take in injured animals from around central Iowa.
Usually just a little stay here helps them get back on their feet and back into the wild.
For ISUtv with Emily Bloomquist, I'm Dan Tracy.
For more information on the Wildlife Care Center, you can visit the VetMed website at vetmed.iostate.edu.